Hi everyone, this is my first video on cash stuffing. I've been cash stuffing for maybe since last year, but I've never recorded a video. So this is gonna be my first one, and this money I'm gonna count up. I just went to the bank, so let's count it up. I should have $836 right here. So this is 1, 2, let me get that again. I missed something.
1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. 6, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I missed. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 800, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. That is $836. So let's go ahead and separate this out. Let me just keep them to the side like this. I was looking for a cash tray at Walmart today, but I couldn't find anything. I even went to Burlington, TJ Maxx. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I couldn't find anything. And I thought I seen one a couple months ago, but I guess not. All right. And I have my iPad over here. Don't look, it's cracked. It's been cracked for a couple years. I need to get it fixed pretty soon because I think the crack got bigger. I can't remember if it was more up here or if it was split like that. I don't know. But I am in my Notability right now. I download all of my downloads from my cash binder to my iPad. Like this one is my cash breakdown. So when I go to the bank, I tally up these on my budget planner and I put it on here so that I know how many I need for each dollar amount. So if you want to go purchase, I have downloadables on my Etsy shop as well. Let me go to my budget planner. Okay. So, ooh, let me make sure this thing's still recording because, okay. I got paid, I estimated it to be around $1,500 for my job. I get paid every 2 weeks. I am a CNA and I put in a little bit of overtime. So my check came out to $1,592. I looked at it today, give me 92 extra. I was surprised. But that's what it came out to be. I have my rent. I pay around $500 each paycheck, and then utilities we get that at the end, and everybody kind of calculates it. But it came up to $543 for this rent. I paid that every 2 weeks. Then my phone bill. These right here, rent, phone, my Discover card, my TJ Max card, that's all online, so I didn't include that in here. But I do have a couple on here for my debt that I do need to stuff because I owe some people money, so I'm trying to get that paid off as soon as possible. So I'm gonna add, so my first $750 challenge, I owed money on this one, the first one, because I took some cash out of here. So I'm gonna put 60 so it makes up for, because I would have put 40 for this one, but I took 20 out of here, so I'm gonna put 60. So 60. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 100 in there now. And then this one, I think it still has some 60. Yep, 60. I'm gonna put 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. They both have 100 now. Ooh, I'm glad this is picking up because I've been needing to put money into there. And I also have my little book I got from Amazon. I think that, yeah, Amazon. But I have challenges in here. And there's a make your own. So I put in $30 amounts. I like to do 20 because it's just easier. But both of them have 100 now. So that's 60. This one 90. And I won't circle in the other one until I have it. This is before I knew I was gonna do it a certain way, but that's okay. It still adds up to the same thing. All right. And let me see. This one's from Mom. That's in my. This is my challenge budget binder. I got this off of Etsy. It's so cute. It has so many. I got the laminated version, so you can just erase everything once you're finished with the challenge. But you go in here. This is Mom 40 because I just owe her money for some car tires. So I put this in personal debt. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was only like $6.99 when I got it. I'll link that in the description down below too. This one is gonna get 40. So now we have 60 in there. And that's it for that.
And let me see. I'm gonna do challenges.
So the $1,000 challenge is in the same one as this one right here.
Alright, let's go to the $1,000 challenge. That's the emergency.
Oh, it's not in here. I'm tripping. First video and I'm tripping. What? It's this. I made this box with my laminator. I like it too because I didn't put any numbers on any of these cards because you can use it for multiple things. I'm trying to save up each one. It's supposed to have 20, so to add up to 1,000. But if I wanted to, I could go ahead and use this book, or if you guys have any other books of challenges, you can literally just use a book. Pick out how many envelopes you would need and just color them off as you go. So I thought, okay, it's a multi-purpose type of thing. Let me just not put any numbers on it for now. So that's what I did. For that one, I was gonna put 80. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and I wanted them all to be 20s. And this is 80. Okay, now emergency fund. We're done with this one. Emergency was getting 40, and it's in this challenge binder right here. And they're all in 10. I don't know if you can see that. They're all in $10 amounts. I like when they do that because sometimes when you have like big dollar amounts and these little you know, savings bubbles or cubes and stuff. It's kind of hard to keep up with that, especially if you don't get, you know, paid like that. So it's an easier type of thing to do. So I said 40. We're gonna take out 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know why. Oh, I have some of these colored in, but I did take it out for an emergency. So I'll probably, let me see if I have this little alcohol wipe to wipe it off, because I think I'm just gonna start fresh. But I'll keep these 4 down here, erase these off of there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start fresh on this one, because I used it for an emergency. I just thought I could get the money back and just stuff it right in there real quick. No. No. All right. And I don't have a marker like a little expo. I think that's on my whiteboard, but I don't know where that is. Not prepared, not prepared. I think I'm just gonna use a regular marker and hope for the best. I don't think it'll show up that well, but that's what we're gonna try. All right. So 30-day challenge. That was that's an easy one to do. They don't have as much as the other one. I already have, I think that's 45 in here. Yep, 45 in there. And I'm just gonna put in 30. So let me use this little for now until I get a expo. Is that what it's called? An expo marker? I don't know why I can't remember if it is or not. Okay, let's do 30, 20. Yeah, that works. Okay, but it's starting, look, to dry up. Let's just pretend. Oh, that's ghetto. Let's just pretend it's coloring it in. Oh my gosh. Try to dry it off. I don't even know what damn. Okay, I could not find that expo marker, and it is called an expo marker. I don't know why I forgot, but I did. Okay, so we left off on the 30-day challenge. I'm just gonna leave it as is. It's showing pretty good up on camera. So we had 45. We're gonna add 30, 10 and a 20. So 2, 4, 6, 75. Let me put that right back. Ooh, I closed it. Yeah, I just don't know where my little marker went. I gotta find my whole whiteboard to find the marker, and it's like, that should be easy. But I guess not. That's all right. I'll have it next video. All right, we are done with the challenges. I'm gonna go ahead and move to sinking funds. I hope that's showing up pretty well. I like to check. I turned the brightness down so you can see a little bit better. And I set up a little bit cleaner. I had space right here, so I just stood my binders up because I know you see me fumbling with it over at the side. Ugh. Okay. I think we're done with this one. Might bring it back out. But we're going to sinking funds. Ooh. Okay. But the first one that I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go in order of what I have on here. My vacation fund. I'm going to go upstate pretty soon. That's what, July. So I was really trying to save up for that trip. I already bought the plane tickets and everything, but that one's getting the only 100. So this is more so like food. I don't need anything for a hotel because my friend's gonna be so kind and pay for us to stay at one. So I'm going to visit her. But this has 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 200, 2, 4, 6, 75, 275, right? 1, 8, 2, 6. Okay, yeah, 275. And then camper. Okay.
I don't judge. I want a camper. Okay. I watch Antoinette Yvonne. I hope I'm saying her name right. I think I am. Antoinette Yvonne. I don't think she travels in her camper anymore. I think she just traveling around the world, staying at hotels and Airbnbs and stuff. But if you haven't watched her, girl or boy, go watch her videos, because she inspires me, honestly. She's traveling around the world. She's, you know, doing things that, you know, ordinarily you wouldn't do. It's just inspiring. And my whole plan, because I'm a CNA right now, I have to stay with the hospital I'm at for a year. It's not like it is basically kind of a contract, but just became like a CNA. Started that at the beginning of the year, February. Before that, I was a stylist for like 7 months. Before that, I was in cosmetology school, but the checks and the tips just weren't cutting it. And it was, you know, I know it gets better throughout time once you build up your clientele and everything. I'm still not cutting, you know, hairstyling out. I love doing hair, but I needed something a little bit more stable, and I like to have multiple things under my belt.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody in my living room. But I think that's outside. But, oh my gosh, what is that? Maybe that's the other apartment upstairs. But
I just wanted something more stable and something where it could help me more so in the long run, because doing like the CNA thing, I didn't know, but you can travel while being a CNA. You know, people travel to do nursing and therapy, physical therapy and stuff like that. They travel to different places and get paid a higher amount. You just have to find the right contracts. Sometimes you can come out with $2,000 a week, $1,500 a week. So that's where I'm trying to go. And having a camper, I've always kind of, these past couple of years since van life has become a thing, that really stuck with me. So one of these days, either a van, I'm hoping for just like a plain old camper though, like you can drive around and stuff and hook your car in the back. But after this year is up, that's my plan, because the end goal is to have a life of freedom and to not have to work. So next one is, of course, duplex. That's the ultimate goal, or a property. I want to be able to buy and rent out. And I don't want to have to, you know, work for a check. I want my money to work for me. So
camper is gonna get 40. And I hope I counted my money right. We'll figure it out by the end of this. Okay. Camper is gonna get 40. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 30, 45. 245. That has in it now. I've been stuffing this one every single time I get a paycheck too. In duplex, I was gonna put 15. So now we have 2, 30. Y'all, I'm sorry, my brain is not working today. 20, 30, 45. We have $45 in duplex. I don't know why my brain isn't working today, but the counting is really slow. But I love Baddies and Budgets, but she be whipping through that freaking cash, man. Like, I cannot count that fast. That's insane. All right, next one is savings. Haven't stuffed this one in a while either. But I'm gonna put 10. Now I have 2, 4, 6, 8. $80 in savings. I'm gonna go to invest. I'm gonna invest right here. Okay, invest is gonna get 10. I use Fidelity and Acorns to put my money into investing. And then car fund, switch that over. That also gets 10. Sooner or later, I do want to buy a car. Before I was a CNA or a hairstylist, I was doing Instacart while I was in cosmetology school. So this gets 30. But I was doing DoorDash and Uber Eats and Instacart during that time. And the mileage you gain up, the maintenance that you have to, pay for on your car is ridiculous. And then things get in, sometimes your car is just older, or even newer cars, they have things wrong with them and they'll cost like $1,000 for each thing. And it's just, that's kind of what happened to me. So I only did it while I was in school, but it was hard. So that's why I'm trying to get a new car, because I think mine is giving out. So I want to have a backup plan. All right, savings income. So this is,
I don't know what, I put this on here because I didn't have any more stickers, okay? For some reason, when I put this on, I thought it made sense in my head, but I can't even explain this to myself anymore. This whole budget binder that I got from Amazon comes with like these little shiny holographic, or whatever you want to call it, stickers. And they didn't have one for they had one for savings, right? And that's going to be stuff for, things that, not necessarily emergencies, but certain things like if I got to pay for a license, like a new license because it expires, or tags or whatever, that'll be in savings. This one is more so for marriage, like wedding, baby, stuff like that. I might as well, honestly, just put savings together with savings income. I don't know why the hell I put that. But I might as well just put it together. But for now, I'm going to think of like a better, I don't know. I want to think of a better term for this. If I can, I'll put that on there instead, use my friend's Cricut, or I'll just put it in savings at that point, because
I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know. Ask me before. I don't know. So that gets 10. Car maintenance and gifts. So that is in my bills binder. I put those in my bills binder because gifts, like presents and holidays and birthdays, that all, and I rarely use this because a lot of bills I pay online, but gifts, it's basically like a bill, because it's coming up, their birthday or that holiday is coming up. So I put that in here, as well as car maintenance. That's basically a bill. I put that in here. So gifts is gonna get 10. Oh, this was already open. Gifts is gonna get 10. And
sooner or later, I want to get a holiday binder for like all those, like, Christmas, Thanksgiving, for like the food and everything. All the birthdays, Halloween. I want to be able to go ahead and put money aside for those specific things besides just calling it gifts, because there's a lot of stuff you need to save up for, to be honest, when it comes to holidays, and you don't see it creeping up on you until it does, until it's there. So
I was trying to look for car maintenance. Where is that? I have that in here too. Oh, there it is. I already have 20 in car maintenance, but we're gonna add 35. I ran out of the bills I was trying to use. Okay, most of it is going to my wallet. Okay, I was freaking out for a second because I was like, I could have sworn I had budget, like tracked my money and gave it to the bank a certain type of a way. I don't know. All right, that's getting 35. Let me see it again. That's getting 35. I'll just put 10s. I'm going 5. So that's 35 right here. 2, 20, 30, 40, 55. For car maintenance, that's good too. Because for my trip to Washington, and it's not Washington DC, it's Washington the state. Right? Everybody always asks me that. Are you sure it's not Washington DC? It's Washington the state, okay? Not right near Nevada, okay? But I need to save up for that because I'm driving to Miami. I live in Florida. I'm driving to Miami to take my flight because it was just cheaper. But we're done with this. It was just cheaper to go ahead and do. Oh my gosh, I know what I was missing. This envelope challenge, because we did that. I gotta go back to my challenge binder. That's what we was missing. But yeah, I'm gonna drive to Miami because it's a cheaper flight if I do that. If I take the airport where I'm by, it's gonna be guap, okay? So I usually just this 100 envelope challenge. I'm supposed to get 36.
That's why it messed me up. Girl. Wait. Okay, no, but that's right. Because I only have 6 right here. It's getting 36, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it was going to get 30. I feel like I messed up somewhere. Because why do I have all these 50s? Like, what did I do that for? Because I have, dang, I got a 50 there. 50 there, that's 3, 4. But then, unless I stuffed something I wasn't supposed to stuff. That's crazy.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewind to see because I still got my wallet to stuff. Okay, hold on, y'all.
Okay, well, I found the culprit. It was the 750 challenge. I'm doing to, save back money, put it back for, money that I owe. This one was supposed to have 60, and I put 60 in there, but I was supposed to use a 50 and a 10. And then for the, let me see, the emergency envelope, the $1,000 emergency challenge, I put all 10s. I'm supposed to have a 20 and a 10. A 20 and 2 10s. That's what I had to do to switch it out. But we were on, I don't know how it came up to that either, because I think I missed something else, but every envelope has the money they're supposed to have. So maybe it was just a miscount when I was marking the tallies or something.
But we were on the envelope because we skipped that on accident. Supposed to have the, what is that, 100 envelope challenge. That's gonna get 36. So 2, 30, and then this should all be 6 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, we are going to use the marker that's not the Expo to color this in because I cannot find the marker. I'm gonna have to go buy another one. 36. I see it on here, right there. Okay. And then next we can go to stuffing the wallet. Y'all, when I tell you
that without stuffing the wallet, honestly, I was lost. I haven't stuffed my wallet since probably the first time I actually bought this thing. I also bought this on Amazon. I don't know if they still have this. If they do, I will link it down below. It's like a holographic thing, and it comes with little envelopes, and it came with these right here. It came with like these looking ones, but it has like the white on the outer, and I didn't like that. If it was like a clear with the black lining and the black lettering, I probably would have put that on there, but I just had extras because I bought both of these, the blue one and the pink binder, off of Amazon because they were cheap. So without this, y'all, because you know how you want to cash stuff into your savings. You want to cash stuff into your sinking funds. But those are not the only things to put money into, because you want to save up for those things and you just want to put all your money into there. But if you don't cash stuff your wallet, even though you know it's money going out the door, you're spending it, that means you're not spending money that you can't really spend like that, like the money on your credit card. I'm the type of person, I'm sorry, but if I get a credit card, I am spending all that freaking money. I'm spending all that cash on, it just puts you more into debt. If you're like that, you know, it kind of, it pushes you back a little bit. So I think really remind yourself to start cash stuff in your wallet, even though you know you want to stuff more of your challenges and your savings and everything. You need that wallet stuff, or else what money are you spending then? You're either taking out your money from your challenges and your savings, or you're taking out money from a credit card and you're gonna put yourself in a debt. Because honestly, that's kind of what I did. I'm only in debt, like, I think, what is it, like 3,000? Which can be, it's, you know, it can be a lot. I know people are in debt for like 10,000, 20,000. So compared to that, it's smaller. But remember to cash stuff your wallet. That's what I'm starting to do now. Thank God, because, ooh.
Okay, groceries is getting 15. And I'm gonna fill out all these trackers. I should have probably, next time I'll probably do that before, so I don't get tripped up. Beauty is gonna get 30. And eating out, girl, you know I like to eat out. I will freaking eat out. That is definitely getting 60, because I don't want to make it just like a $10 thing. I know do what you know you're gonna do. That's the whole thing. That's 60 right there. That's the whole thing I'm kind of going towards. If you know you're gonna spend a certain amount of money, you better just put it in there and budget it out, or cut down a little bit that week. But hopefully I'll have money saved over for the next stuffing in 2 weeks, so I can transfer some of that money over to my, you know, savings challenges. And that's shopping, 50, 60, 70, 80. But yeah, definitely stuff that wallet, because it also is going to add to your savings challenges. Whatever rollover money you have, you can put that into your savings challenges too. And that's going to help out a lot. And then shopping, last one is 50. Oh shoot, sorry, gas. I keep on looking at it. Gas is going to be 50. I keep on looking at shopping. That might, you know, that might be telling me something. Ooh, sorry, my thing cut off. But that might be telling me something. Like, I might be wanting to shop. I think it's because the trip is coming up. That's why it's on my mind. Okay, but that's it for the wallet stuffing. And that's basically all that I have for you guys today. Like I said again, if you want to go ahead and purchase a budget planner, I have an Etsy shop I will link down below, and I have multiple downloads too. I'll show you my little challenges I have here. I created all of these. Oh, see, look, I can't even see the screen. That crack is so big. You guys probably can't tell like that. But I have challenges on here as well, in case you want to go ahead and purchase those. They're only a couple dollars on my Etsy shop, and I put in my work, okay? I put in work for these little challenges. I try to come up with something that will be appealing to the eye. They're printable and downloadable. So, yeah. If you are interested, go ahead and check. And I will link all the binders and this other Etsy binder I got on there. And I will see you guys in the next cash stuffing.